おはようございます。トリタンです。今日も NHF のスーパープレイの方をお届けしていきたいと思います。今日はですね、10月24日から26日3日間の18試合の中からピックアップしました。ちょっとですね、試合数は少ないですけども、ナイスプレーがね、私選んだ中ではちょっと結構多かったので、18試合の中からとなります。で、そのランキングの前にですね、まず番外編みたいな形で、10月18日にですね、今シーズンデビューしました、トロントメープルリーフのオーストラン・マシューズの200ゴール目の、ね、達成した試合もありましたので、ランキング前にそちらの方を見ていただきましょう。さあ、オーストン・マシューズ、白のユニフォームの34番の選手ですね。今、奥側からパックを持ってゴールの方に回ってきて決める。これがマシューズの200ゴール目。338試合目での200ゴール目ということでね、非常にペースが速いです。つい先日も、今私現役で最高だと思うコナー・マクデビット選手も200ゴール決めたんですけども、彼がだいたい400ゴール過ぎたぐらいで200ゴール目決めてるんでね、マシューズはそれは上回ってます。タイプが違うんでね、マシューズの方が点取り屋なので、マクデビットはね、アシストも、こなしてるんでね、ちょっと違うんですけどもね、これニアじゃなくてフォアの方に出てって見事です。はい、ということでランキングの方スタートです。
Hamilton for the Devils plays it for Bratt. They pick up Smith in the circle. His shot wristed wide. Comes back to Bratt on the far wall. He got tangled up. Here come the Flames. Mangiapane walking in. He scored. What a move by Andrew Mangiapane. His second two-goal game in 2 nights. 4-0.
The Devils couldn't stay with it right there. Looks like he just kind of hit a rut. That allows a wide open Mangiapane. He gets a pass and the patience there. What a move, backhand, forehand. Wedgwood comes in completely cold, and that's not something you want to be facing as the Flames are flying here in the first period.
Yeah. The video on there if they wanted it, but yeah. People can plan ahead. 2 weeks, everybody's busy. Get it on your calendar. Here's some room now for Tyson Jost. One-on-one on Haig. Got a shot on, and the right leg flashed out.
Yeah, and it was a good one. Good individual effort by Jost here. He's coming down the strong side. He's able to get to the middle of the ice on Nick Haig. And even though he doesn't get a lot on this shot, it's the fact that he's moving. Now, as a goaltender, you want to make sure you remain patient, don't overplay or overcommit. Leonard was able to stay with it and kick it out with the right pad.
Forwards on the power play, and McCarr, the point man, is passed right there for the one-timer by Rantanen. McKinnon for JT Compher. They turn it over, and here's a break opportunity. Short-handed. Riley Smith to the backhand, and he scores. What a play! And Vegas leads 2-0.
It's at the blue line. He made a wonderful pass, but right here, a tremendous stick by Riley Smith. Just terrific positioning. He's dog-tired at the end of the shift, yet stays with it. And watch JT Compher as he comes back, tries to lift the stick, but watch where Compher ends up. Behind the net, doesn't stay with Smith, and Smith is able to maintain his composure and
with 42 seconds, return pass. Smith, good work to keep it in. Stevenson, pass blocked. Clutterbuck up but not out. Petrangelo wristing it down low. Smith centered it back toward Marchessault and he couldn't convert it.
The puck's going to come to the front. Smith sets him up and racing to get there. And Sorokin indeed just gets that right shoulder right up again.
Paul going after it. The break free from John Carlson. And he does. Off the boards to the point. Zaitsev with a shot. Big block. Alexander Ovechkin has got a breakaway. On his own, Ovechkin scores! Number 736 for Alexander Ovechkin.
So this bounce off the wall by Paul is for a one-timer of Zaitsev, but the puck's coming off the wall so slowly that Ovechkin's able to get in the lane and get right in front of Zaitsev as he's going to fire it. So it goes off the shin pads, and he's able to track it down, and once he's hunting the puck down and all he's looking at is him, And Gustafsson at the other end, he's got plenty of time to formulate what he's going to do. He fakes the shot, he lets him open the 5-hole, and he slides it right through his legs. A beautiful goal by the grade 8, 736th of his career.
Fabro to the line, and Goligoski had pinched but could not hold. Trennan to Jeannot, he scores! What a tip! Out of midair, Tanner Jeannot tips it in.
It's caught a little flat-footed. Predators get 2-on-1 turning into a 2-on-2 back check from Kaprizov. But yeah, Spurgeon gets a piece of that centering attempt by Trennan. He certainly does right off the blade, but Jeannot, hand-eye coordination, gets the tip. Kähkönen no chance, right over his shoulder.
Thomas finds it and now spins away. He's got that spin move down pat, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Now Tarasenko. What a move. In on Barsha. He scores! A highlight reel goal for Tarasenko.
Rifled it high over the blocker. And what a drive to the net. Little outside, inside, and thanks for coming on Mikey Anderson. Right here, little stutter step there, and world-class move. And here the goaltender drops that elbow down low, and it goes high under the bar on the blocker side. Fantastic individual play right there.
And he did a great job to stay on side. That was close.
Those jerseys are sharp, and this fourth line that's on the ice has given some quality shifts.
Now Marner wins the draw. Puck is deflected. Lawrence using his big body to get to it. Turns it on and he scores! Stevie Lawrence puts the Canes in the lead.
In your first game, as you mentioned, Mike, against the Toronto Maple Leafs, all effort. His line mates heavy lifting off of icing. Martinook can step on. Turning. I saw a similar goal in Chicago. Tyler Johnson scored it last night against Detroit.
You have to be in the situation with the Hawks being, up two players on the power play. You got to be 1,000% sure if you make that call.
Now Taves walked in front, goes back door to break it. Oh! Nedeljkovic! How did he stop that? The Cat didn't get a lot on it, but it was going in.
Pat, it went end over end right there. It's up, it's going in. And Nedeljkovic with the paddle of his stick. I think that's the save of the year. Because it had enough juice. But the Cat, the Cat just didn't get a lot on it.
Chips it back for Parayko. Now on to Falk. Vucinovic gets it low. Parayko winds and fires it. Blocked in front. And 10 to go in the power play. Thomas gets it back at center ice. Hits Falk. And that's intercepted there by Strand. Walked in by Arvidsson through his legs, and Bertuzzo would have none of that. Now a wraparound by Arvidsson, and Husso got over and made the save.
That's a heck of an effort by Arvidsson. He's obviously a very speedy player, but here's that nifty little move using the backhand of his blade through the legs. Then he goes around, tries a wraparound, and again, I know there's a lot of areas that Billy Husso's been strong in this game, but I got to tell you, going post to post and sealing it, whether the